Our very first Thanksgiving, make that pie.
I'm working on it. Okay, so our first Thanksgiving in our tiny living situation. I'm going to show you a picture of our oven and our stovetop because I know you're going to be jealous of the spaciousness.
Open floor plan.
Open floor plan, yeah. Okay, so take a gander at our setup here just for now because we're so tiny and I'm stressing out over the limited amount of workspace that we have. I've decided to bump Thanksgiving instead of lunch to dinner. Usually we have lunch, but then it stresses me out because the kids are all hungry at night and Neil and I are like stuffed and I'm like, I don't want to fix anybody any food. I don't want to look at food anymore today. And the little kids are all like, we're hungry, and of course leftovers aren't good enough. So
they didn't eat.
And they didn't eat. So this year I was like, can we just do dinner? Then I don't have to stress about feeding anybody at night and we can just relax and watch a movie. It's our tradition to watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, as it is on we do the Halloween on Halloween, Christmas on Christmas. We're a Charlie Brown family. So we're doing dinner. But that means we have time, for everything. So this morning I'm doing pie and some deviled eggs and start thinking about how I'm going to do stuffing. Because normally we make a big dish. And this year I can only do a widow dish to fit in the oven. Although I did find an Instant Pot recipe. So I don't know. We're gonna figure that out.
What's with kids today? I remember growing up, Thanksgiving was awesome. I'd go over to grandma's house and I'd have 2 or 3 plates and they're looking at me all looking anorexic and stuff going, how do you eat that much and not gaining any weight? But my children just don't.
It's probably because we give them the good stuff all the time. They're not starving like we were when we were growing up.
Yeah, I don't know.
We went to grandma's house because we got a lot of food. Although I was very picky. I didn't eat a whole lot. And I would take all the white meat from the turkey and my family would be mad. And I'm like, this is the only thing I like. I don't like the dark meat. But, I mean, when you grow up poor and hungry and you get around food, you want to eat as much of it as you can. Where our children, they're well fed, so they're like, I'll have food later, I'm okay.
They've never gone without.
Yeah.
It's just...
Neil and I, we've talked about, we need to have them go without for a while so they can experience what...
All right, we're going to have macaroni and cheese for dinner tonight. For a whole month.
Yeah.
All right, for lunch we're having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Which, when we were moving and packing, we did do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch every day. And our oldest son does not like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He was just like, again? I'm like, dude, this is all I have in me. This is what we're having. And we did live, just in this for a little bit. And we had to use a bucket outside. So we didn't really have plumbing. So that check, I didn't have plumbing for a while. I
don't know, they're still pretty entitled, even though
hanging clothes outside even though it's cold or rainy or whatever. Check, I did that.
Yeah, you did it, for the most part.
Well, the girls helped, but I mean, I'm just saying, I had that growing up. I'm not gonna starve them because, well, that's just not nice.
Right.
And I can't do macaroni and cheese for a month.
What would that be?
Feed them macaroni and cheese and us eat like filet mignon. We're having steak. Y'all are having mac and cheese.
Poor diet for you, not for me.
I've done that live.
Poor diet for thee, not for we. Bring an oven in.
It's like musical chairs. Musical moving the furniture, to get everything.
Pantry. Sit up there.
Yeah. We gotta move everything around to get to everything. It's musical furniture.
It's awesome. I love it. It's so cozy. And it's gonna smell like turkey in a little bit.
To get things out of the pantry.
Oh, that's solid.
It's a big bag. It's a huge bag. It's like a 10-pound bag, I think. Yeah, okay.
So we're not super happy with this thing. The temperature, she's having to do mathematics to figure out dropping it 50 degrees
and you can't cook it for the time that it tells you to, so you have to cook it for less time. I mean, and another thing that unfortunately we don't really preheat it like we should. I don't know if that's really the big problem, is we just don't preheat it. We just shove the food. So. I don't know. The temperature runs really high on this.
I think it's just because it's so close to the heating elements.
Yeah, maybe. Probably so.
We
Yeah.
should change our channel name to Hall Bashes Products. We just bash everything.
No, it's fine. We just have to lower it like 50 degrees and cook it for, about 5 to 7 minutes less than what it calls for. So.
If you're interested in this product, don't go to our Amazon shop because we don't have one, and we don't really give a crap about that stuff because we're not here to sell stuff. If you want to buy something that we use, go buy it. I don't care where it's from. I'm not going to make any money off of it.
No, and that's not it either. All right, I'm going to defend all the people that have an Amazon shop. They do it, one, because people want to know what they're using. Two, people want an easy way to shop. They're like, just give me a link. I mean, you can tell people this is what I bought, and they're going to turn around and ask you, oh, do you have a link? Because myself included, people are a little bit lazy when it comes for looking for things. They just want to easy, quick and easy. Give me a link. Let me click it. Let me buy it. Easy peasy. So that's why people do that. They're not out to make money and brr, 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 brr. No, that's not what it's about. It's about because people want to know what they're using and they want a link to buy it. So the quickest and easiest way to do that is to create an Amazon shop and have it all there. Because I guarantee you a lot of those people might not have bought the stuff on Amazon. They bought it from somewhere else, but to make it easy, they get it, and or they'll put the link in the comments, and it's just
I think a lot of people push trash that they don't actually use, and they just say, all right, I'll make some money off this, and then suckers click on it. So
well, I don't follow people that are like that. All right, and you shouldn't follow people that are like that either. If they're just out to sell and make a buck, don't follow those people. We're not out to make a buck. We've chose this lifestyle for ourselves. We're living with the consequences of it, and we use what we can use. And
Thanksgiving, the best holiday. The world has not been able to corrupt it yet. Most bizarre turkey I've ever seen.
oh goodness.
Oh, it don't have legs.
Oh.
Choo-choo's gonna be disappointed.
You took the legs off?
Yeah, there's no legs on it. like what is wrong with this thing? Why is the hole so big and why? Oh, there's no legs. No.
But why is the hole so big?
Because there's no legs.
Oh, okay.
There's no wings.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So dark meat. My favorite kind of bird.
All right. Need some seasoning. Typically, I'm a conspiracy nut, and I wouldn't cook stuff in plastic, but it's one time a year, and it makes the bird come out so good. So I'll just go deal with it. gosh, it's not giblets.
What is it?
It's like gravy making stuff, I guess. Oh no, Tutu, forgive me. Oh boy. I'm scared. Scared, Beb. So I'm pretty sure Kaylee's favorite part of Thanksgiving dinner is like homemade gravy with like the giblets and everything.
On dark meat.
Yeah.
She's not getting either one this year. We bought a smaller bird than we've ever bought before.
It had no legs, no wings, and no neck or liver or any of that stuff. So
she's not gonna be very happy.
We won't tell her. We'll see if she notices. But I'm scared. Her food swims.
Yes.
In gravy.
With dark meat. I mean, the girl loves dark meat. She wants dark meat. You get a bit of white meat.
She's mine.
Yeah.
No liver. Ooh.
Right.
I think it'll solidify.
And it's starting to split, so.
Sniff my pumpkin pie.
That sounded horrible.
So it's not even been going 10 minutes. The question, how does it smell so good already?
It's yeah, the seasoning is just like, whew.
Man, it smells like this is a home. I like it. Yeah. What did you say? What's the what?
Yucky.
What's that smells?
Yeah.
What's that smells in here?
Turkey.
Did you sniff my turkey?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Elijah, what's something you're thankful for?
Daddy.
All right. Will, what's something you're thankful for?
Food.
Okay.
Others.
Uh-huh.
Family.
Good. Kaylee, what's something you're thankful for?
Privacy of my face.
There you go.
I'm looking at the two dorks ahead in front of me.
Audrey, what's something you're thankful for?
My bed, my shower.
You've been in the shower. Okay, cool. John, you figured it out yet? Alice, what's something you're thankful for?
Why you not family?
Aww.
The next day, Angie and the girls all put up Christmas lights. A couple days later, we had these 2 extra pumpkins sitting around from Halloween, and we have an annual tradition of filling them up with water and shooting them with my 308. So I hope you enjoy. because I was farther away.
Maybe. Will, come get pieces. Take them to the animals. Turn the camera off.
Yeah, well, no, I'm filming them.
No, Brody. Wow, look at this. You're a little girl about some things, aren't you?
This one's a fruity. This one's fruity, aren't you? You like it. You like fruit and vegetables. All right, so that was the pumpkin explosions, and we'll just kind of
Recap Thanksgiving, because this is a few days afterwards.
Yeah, it's been a couple days. It wasn't too bad. It was kind of cramped. Everybody ate their food for the most part, except for Hosanna. You know, you can't win them all, but I'm grateful that all the rest did, because usually it's like a fight with like a couple of them. But
we had enough leftovers for a couple of days, so those are gone now. So
we had our homemade pumpkin pie, but had a store-bought apple pie. It was all right. It wasn't bad.
You never ate any of it.
I ate a piece.
It was
I ate
good.
a piece.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yes,
I also have a store-bought pumpkin pie, but I wasn't allowed to cook that for Thanksgiving. That's just an extra, hey, Mom feels like pumpkin pie, so toss it in the oven.
The message at church this Sunday was just being thankful every day for the things that you do have. You know, we're in a very small space, and you know, just have a thankful heart for what you do have, and God will provide everything that you do need.
Yeah, you don't need a huge space to enjoy family time and enjoy the blessings that God gives you. You just need to be together.
It does make it a little bit easier, but
It's a lot easier.
cooking on the freezer.
I am praying that we have a house before holidays next year, because it's so much nicer.
Yeah.
Now, get ready for Christmas.
Yep. So until next time.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Daddy doesn't know what to say.